Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Geneseo football. We are at Bob Reed Field on the campus of Geneseo High School. I'm Coach Pat Mitchell, along with our cameraman Keith Kennett, and of course, Coach Denny Diericks. Tonight we have the visiting Quincy Blue Devils and the hosting Geneseo Maple Leafs. Both teams have identical records, Coach, and both teams are 3-1 in the conference. Both teams have lost to Sterling, so something's got to give tonight.
That's right. Must win for both football teams here tonight. Sterling, as we come into this game here now with Quincy, they had a loss to Moline. They lost by 14 to Moline, and they lost 34-28 in overtime to Sterling last week. Offensively, they're averaging in these first 6 games 35 points a game on offense. Defensively, they're giving up 21 points a game. The coach, Rick Little, is in his 15th season now as the head football coach there at Quincy. Last year's game, it was Quincy 23, Geneseo 22. They're going to finish, Quincy's going to finish up after us. Their last 2 games are against Alleman and Rock Island. And we got to be aware of the passing attack tonight, because after 6 games, they're the #1 passing team in the Western Big Six. The quarterback's got the highest stats, and the receiver, number 2, Gregory Quince, is the leading receiver in the Western Big Six.
Right.
So we got our hands full there.
That quarterback's just a sophomore as well, and he also happens to be the coach's son. We saw a little bit of him last year.
Last year we saw him.
Yeah, my mistake earlier. I forgot about Quincy losing to Moline. So, but we're just about 50 seconds away from kickoff on a nice crisp night here at Bob Reed Field. They're saying the opening temperatures at there, I just heard it, 52 degrees. 52. So yeah, that's, for us, for guys that are built like me, this is it's finally our weather. So I always get excited this time of year when I was playing. But yeah, it looks like we got Braden Poseen ready to kick off. The front, the 5 guys to his left, that looks to be Jaron Neal here on the near sideline, but Jacob Rapps, Kane Craterfield, Aiden Damewood, and Bryce Johnson. On the right side will be Drew Nelson. Next to him is Nathan Dunker and Cooper McCaig, Jackson Reed, and on the far side, my guess is Cade Van Opdorp. That could be off.
For Quincy back deep, though, number 3 returned to kickoff in the 4th quarter, 90 yards to tie the game against Sterling last week. And he's number 3, and we're kicking it to him. He just bobbled it, and he's running up to the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, up to the 40-yard line. There's flags down. Flags down. Probably penalty on Quincy.
That was not Cade Van Opdorp. That was
it number 2, Coach?
Yes, it was. That's Zach Montez.
Okay, the penalty here is going to back Quincy up here. 15-yard backup. Their quarterback's a sophomore, as Coach Mitchell said, number 7, Little. The guy next to him, number 8, is the 6th leading rusher in the Western Big Six by the name of Douglas. Okay, Douglas is on the quarterback's left. Now they're shifting. He's going to throw a quick pass out there to the leading receiver in the Western Big Six, number 2, Gregory Quince. Complete. First down.
That is Jake Rapps on the is the corner on the right side. So not Cade Van Opdorp.
Cade's not in right now.
Right,
okay.
I don't see him. But the other corner is Jackson Reed. The free safety is Will Taylor.
Strong roll down safety is Cooper McCaig. Oh. Okay, that was a 1st and 10 situation.
Right, and actually that's AJ Weller
Weller's
out there
in the secondary.
Right, so they're going right to nickel, immediately to nickel.
2nd down and 10, ball on Quincy's 42. They come out now with 2 wide receivers to the left and 2 to the right. The guy with the pink shoes is on the quarterback's left. And I think it's number 8. There's a pass complete. And they cross midfield. They're in Geneseo territory on about our 47-yard line.
Right, Geneseo's playing a two deep safety look here. One of the things, the linebackers are going to have to get out to the flat in a hurry, but when they do, they've got to make sure they break down. We ran right past the receiver on that one.
So Quincy again now at another 1st and 10, moving the sticks. 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. Back to pass, another quick screen to the wide receiver, number 2, Gregory Quince. And he's inbounds. The referee's winding the clock. It's a complete, and it's a good gain.
Looks like enough for another first down.
Another first down. Yeah, move the sticks.
They don't waste any time, Coach.
No, they don't. They're fast. Yeah. They're starting 3 sophomores on the offense. The quarterback, number 7. Number 9 is a sophomore, a receiver. And number 1 is a sophomore receiver. Okay, 1st and 10 situation. It's a run play to Douglas, number 8. And in on the play for us.
Looks like Tim Stoll.
Number 66, Tim Stoll. And 2nd down situation, and 2nd down and 5.
You can give Jack Snyder a little help on that as well.
Okay. Quincy now already in 4-down territory. It's 2nd and 6. They got 2 receivers left. Tight end wing on the right. It's going to give to number 8, Douglas, running to his left. We got some guys in on this play. He's close to another first down. One of them getting up is number 32, Nathan Dunker, in on the play. It's another first down.
That's 3 already.
3 in a row. 1st and 10 on the Geneseo 26-yard line, left hash mark. Offensive line from tackle to tackle averages 244 pounds. Left tackle to right tackle. Running back's in front of the quarterback. He's blocking. Quarterback back to throw. He's going deep on the left side. Incomplete. Intended to the leading receiver, number 2, Gregory Quince.
It was similar to one of those back shoulder where receiver was looking for it on the inside, but the quarterback threw it to the outside. So, I'm not sure if maybe they pick up already that that's not the normal cornerback out there.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of action going over there on that side.
Right.
All these passes. Okay, make it a 2nd down and 10 on our 26. They got a tight end and wing on the right. They're going to run to the right and then reverse it. And he's breaking down near the 10-yard line. They showed a sweep to the right, and then he ran reverse to the wing back, running back to the left.
Another first down, little counter crisscross.
Counter crisscross to number 9.
I believe I saw number 7 not dressed down here on the sidelines.
Now we got number 22 going in there, Caleb Craterfield, number 22. And out come number 3, A.J. Weller. Got another 1st and 10 with ball on the 12-yard line. Okay, the running back is in blocking. The quarterback's thrown into the left flat. And right away he's wrapped up by number, is that 32, Coach? I don't know. We can't tell right now. We got a quick response when they threw the ball in the flat. 2nd down and 10. 29, Jake Raps. 2nd down and 9 yards to go with the ball on the 11-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the right. The good wide receivers on the left with the pink shoes on the left. Give on a running play nearing the 7 or 8 yard line. He's got a 3rd down situation. In comes A.J. Weller.
They can still get a first down, looks like at about the 3 or 4.
Out comes Caleb Craterfield. A.J. Weller in. 3rd down and 4. 2 shots to make 4 yards. Quarterback is the coach's son, as Coach Mitch said, number 7, Little. The running back is on his right. It's a big 3rd down. Now they're shifting 2 guys to the right. Clock says snap it in 10 seconds. 6 seconds to snap it. Quarterback rolling to his right. He's going to throw back. Touchdown, wide open. I can't tell if it's number 8 or 9. Touchdown, I think it's number 9.
A little miscommunication in
the wide open
defensive backfield. And just like that, Quincy drives down using
Boy, that was. And
4.5 minutes of the clock.
we backed him up on that 15-yard penalty to start off with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, kicker is going to be a guy named Justin Beaver. And holding is number 8, kicking is number 11. And with 7 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first quarter, it's Quincy 7, the Green Machine 0.
Well, we're going to have to find an answer in a hurry with that. And,
Yeah, they are.
And who knows? Maybe part of the answer is our offense doing something.
Yeah.
You know, controlling the clock and trying to keep up, turn this into a shootout. But I mean, you know, the adjustments to game speed by the players and to positioning by the coaches are going to be crucial here. Got some of the guys going the wrong way on the kick return.
No problem here.
Young guys. The 2 deep guys will be Cooper McKaig and Jackson Reed.
On the front line, it'll be number 24,
Kane
Craterfield. Next to him, number 85, the tight end,
Jacob
Harris. And the third guy in the middle is number 42, Bryce Johnson. The fourth guy on the front line,
51,
is 51
Connor
with Connor Mitchell. The kicker kicks off from the left hash mark. He's got 4 guys on his left and 6 on his right. So he kicks it from the left hash and tries to keep it on the left hash and pin you in there. Here comes a return up the right sideline. We're up to about the 25, 28, out of bounds.
Nice little return. I like
Nice.
that when they just get it and get upfield. You know, instead of coming all the way back across the field, get it and get what you can.
So we'll have a 1st and 10 with the ball on the our 28-yard line.
7:25 to go here in the first quarter. This will be the Leafs' first possession.
Quincy plays a 5-man line on defense, 2 linebackers, and a 4 deep secondary. They have 2 guys that are going both ways. Otherwise, everybody else is fresh. Here we're going with a sweep to the left with Jaden Wine-0 on a jet sweep. And he's brought down by number 2, the good wide receiver.
Quincy's claiming they've got the football,
Quincy thinks
but
they got
I'm
the
pretty
ball,
sure he
but
was down.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, he was down.
Okay, make it 2nd down and 10 with the ball on the offense on our left hash mark.
Looks like the
2nd and 10 on the 28-yard line.
same starting offensive line we've had all year. Nolan Famali, left tackle, Ian Leach, left guard, Connor Mitchell, center, right guard, Tim Stoll, and right tackle, Levi Newman.
Okay, split the left end, Calvin Pettit, number 84. Shifting Luke Johnson, 83. And Drew Nelson to the right. We're going to run to the right with number 27, Jaron Neal. Good run. Push it right up there near the first down sticks. Awful close to a first down. Running over there behind the right side, behind Tim Stoll, Levi Newman, and Luke Johnson and Bryce Nelson.
Right, nice kick out block by Tim Stoll to break him upfield. And what I really like is he hit the hole.
Hit hard. Fast play. 1st and 10 now. Ball right now smack on our own 40. 6:26 in the first quarter. We're coming out with 2 wide receivers to the left with Cooper McKaig, I believe. And can't get the other number. It's probably Jaden Wine-0 wide left. No, it's not Jaden Wine-0 because he's in motion. Now we got trips to the left, meaning 3 receivers left. We emptied the backfield. Quarterback on a scramble. A.J. Weller, nothing. Lost yardage.
Looked like he was going to throw it quickly to Jaron Neal out here.
Coming out of the backfield.
And then didn't. They had a defensive end getting upfield in a hurry.
2nd down and 11. We lost a yard with the ball on our own 39-yard line. Quincy plays a freshman nose guard, number 7-0, right over the center. Is 6'5" and 255, a freshman. Motion out of Wine-0, fake to him. AJ keeps it, runs left, and he's brought down. He got some yardage back. It's going to be a 3rd down.
They're down on about 3.
3rd and 3.
3rd, and depending where they spot, 3rd and 4.
Okay, here we go. We got to convert here now, guys. Quincy's got 5 guys on their defense that they like to go to the wide side of the field. Oh, they travel together. Then the other 5 always go into the boundary all the time. Okay, we're coming out now. If Luke Johnson tied in on the right, number 83, next to him. Fake, pop pass to number 84, complete. Calvin Pettit, nice job, nice completion, big gain.
Good pitch and
5,
catch
10,
right
15,
there.
20, about 22 yards for sure.
Very nice pitch and catch. Fake to Jaron Neal and then hitting Cal Pettit on a little post red, skinny slant.
On a 3-step slant, nice ball.
That's good to see right there.
1st and 10, now on Quincy's 29-yard line, 4 down territory. Okay, we got our tight end on the left and our blocking back on the left, number 36. We shifting to the right. Now we got a tight end and wing on the right. Jaron Neal in the backfield. Give it to Jaron Neal over right guard, right tackle. There's a gain. We're hurting them over there behind Connor Mitchell's 51, 66 Tim Stoll, 76 Levi Newman.
Right, they are, when they're shifting that tight end, the tight end's blocking down and they're kicking out with the guard with Timmy Stoll. And Jaron Neal just goes right up off of Tim Stoll.
Okay, now we got a 2nd down and 3 situation with the ball on the 22-yard line at Quincy. We got Will Taylor as a wide receiver to the right. We got Jaden Weinzero motioning now towards the right. So it makes twins over there. We're going to give to Jaron Neal running right. Another good game. We're chunking them all on that side. Good drive. We got it down there right around the 6 or 7 yard line on the unpile.
Same design. This time instead of kicking out, Timmy Stoll turned it back in.
Okay, we're bringing 3 guys in now on this particular, 2 guys in for sure. 36. No, he's been in there. Andrew Nelson. He's been in there, hasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. Been putting Drew Nelson. Came from the sidelines.
They had double tight end that time with Jack
Oh.
Majorkirk.
Okay, Calvin Pettit is a wide receiver to the right, number 84. Now we got Drew Nelson and Luke Johnson on the left. We're going to run left. And picked up a yard or so, making it a 2nd down and goal from the 8-yard line. Just under 3 minutes now, 1st quarter.
Little more muddied up there on that side by Quincy. Not quite the running room as you had on the right.
Okay, here we go. 2nd down, 7 yards to go from the 7.
Don't want to settle for a field goal here. You want to get this ball in.
Twins to the right, tight end wing to the left. We got motion. Fake to Weinzero. Keep it with A.J. Weller running right. He's down there. Ref stepped him out right about the 2 or 3 yard line. We faked Jaden Weinzero on a sweep left, jet sweep left. And quarterback kept it to the right. 3rd down.
Yep, they got him out at about the 2.5, 3 yard line. 2:23 in the left in the 1st quarter. Quincy leads 7-0. Leafs have it 3rd and goal at
2
the
shots.
4 yard line.
2 shots from 4. Secure the ball now, boys. Secure the ball. Let's finish it off. Get our points. Luke Johnson on the right. Drew Nelson on the right. Motion by Weinzero. Or did they jump? Or did they call timeout? What did they do?
Well, I see the side judge on the Quincy side pointing to the right.
Offsides,
So onside
Quincy.
on defense, that gives us half the
There we
distance
go.
to the goal. Looks like 1.5, 2 yard line. Did it
Oh, we
again.
drew him again. Take another half.
That's one way to get closer.
Yeah. On this 3rd down situation here.
But if you're on defense, you're gonna jump, do it down here.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's only cost you half.
correct.
Okay, here we go. Now we're loading up. We got tight end on right for sure. It's Luke Johnson. I think we got Jack Majorkirk on the left. Tight end, 2 tight ends. 3rd down. Jaron met at the line of scrimmage. Jaron Neal was met at the line as we tried to run left line, left guard, left tackle, tight end area. And we're going out with a field goal to extra point field goal team.
Right, got to make sure we cut off the slanting tackle.
Trying the field goal now at the line of scrimmage, the ball on the 3. This would be a 20-yard field goal by number 35, Braden Poseen. Holder is A.J. Weller. The kick is up. The signal is good.
That's good.
So we kept that drive off with points.
Right. You know, had he missed that field goal, that ball would have came back out to the 20. So with 1:20 to go here in the first quarter, the Geneseo Maple Leafs kick a field goal and change the score to Quincy 7, Geneseo 3. This has been a fast first quarter with Quincy's drive and now with our drive.
We got it down to 1 minute and 20 already here in this first quarter. Seven to 3.
This will be Geneseo's second kickoff. Last time they kicked number 3, which you already alluded to. He's kind of dangerous last week.
We brought it back and tied that ball game.
At a key time.
Forced overtime, forced the overtime. Meanwhile, the other guy, I think it's hard, is his number 8 with the pink shoes. Is that who the other one is?
That's either 8 or 2.
Okay, 8 or 2. Anyway, they got talented people back there deep. Athletic.
Numbers are hard to see on the front of Quincy's jerseys.
They're small. Small numbers. Okay, the kick is up. We're popping it to about the over here. It's going to go out of bounds. It is out of bounds. There's the flag. We kicked it out of bounds in front of the Geneseo bench.
And Quincy players let that hit, and that ball takes a different bounce, and we're in business. So we'll be on defense at the 35. Quincy will have it 1st and 10 there with 1:20 to go in the first quarter.
Okay, here we go. 1st and 10. They got their good wide receiver to the left, number 2. They've got a tight end in the wing on the offensive right. Snap back to number 7, give to the running back, possibly number 3. He's running to his right, and we've got a good job there. 56 is Ian Leach is one of them.
Right.
As they tried to run it over right tackle, right end area.
And Cooper McCaig was the original, the initial hit.
Now it's a 2nd down and 9 with the ball on the Quincy 36. They got twins left. They got a tight end on the right. They got a wing on the right. The running back is number 3. Give it fake to number 3. Roll the quarterback to the left. It's complete to the good wide receiver, number 2. And he's got it close to the 1st down with the clock running under 40 seconds.
That's Jacob Raps with the stop there.
And a good thing for us is he's slow getting up. The good wide receiver is he's getting attended to, getting up. Bad for Quincy, but good for us.
That's 37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Quincy Blue Devils lead 7-3.
Put the sticks now on the 46-yard line of Quincy and make it 1st and 10. Okay, Quincy's got a tight end on the left with a wing back next to him on the left. They're going to run left, give it to number 3. It's a good push. Wow, we're knocking us back there. 1st down. We got rolled out of there. We got gashed on that one.
Yep.
28 seconds. 1st down.
Backpedaling is not a good thing for defensive linemen.
No, we were getting pushed. Okay, the ball's on our 43-yard line with 19 seconds and clock running. Are they going to snap it or not? They got 2 wide receivers to the right. They got twins. There's 10 seconds on the clock. Back to pass. Scramble to his right. Pressure. Throws in the ground. Well covered there by number 9, Will Taylor.
Is that the bag he's throwing? He threw a bag.
Threw a bag.
Okay.
Number 9, Will Taylor in on the coverage.
Right.
We got good penetration in the backfield. Might have been number 41 with Jack Snyder.
Closest receiver was 61. Closest receiver was 61. I'm not so sure he's not eligible. And they don't have out of the pocket rule in high school football.
No.
So there's going to be.
So we got to snap it again. What do we call it?
That'll be loss of down too.
Loss of down. It's a loss of down.
And it's a spot foul, if I'm not mistaken.
So with a loss of down, the clock says 2 seconds. Okay, marching them back.
Well, Jack Snyder had an initial shot at him, just slipped out of his grasp.
Okay, that was big there. That backed him up.
They got to take advantage of it. See if we can take advantage of this.
Okay, now the line of scrimmage now is the Quincy 42-yard line.
Is that about 2nd and 25? Yep. Got AJ back in our
Two
nickel.
shots to make 25 with 2 seconds on the clock here. Last play of the quarter. They got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Trips right, split the left end. Snap to the quarterback. Looking to his left to the single receiver side. There's a good wide out, but he missed him.
Yeah,
number
nice
2.
Didn't get seen, but he had a nice little push off on that. Watch the replay real quick. Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad. That ends the first quarter here at Bob Reed Field with the game between the Geneseo Maple Leafs. Quincy leads 7-3. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Chris Ani of Rule & Rule Realtors, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effnor of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for the support of this TV50 broadcast.
Well, coming in, Coach Johnson shared some statistics with me from someone in the Western Big Six Conference, puts this all together, and Quincy this year throws 55% of their snaps in 6 ball games, being at 4-2, 55% of the ball is in the air. Okay, here we go now. Big 3rd down and 25 yards to go. 2 wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left. Quarterback back to pass. He's looking deep.
Get a pick.
We pick.
Yes.
We got it picked.
That's a pick. Jake Raps?
Is that Jake Raps, 29? Or is that number 9?
Number 9?
Picked it off on that 3rd and 25. Turnover.
Yeah, that's Jake Raps.
Excellent.
Got a little pressure from Jack Snyder, but Jake Raps is running stride for stride with him with that receiver.
So we got the ball on our own 25-yard line, huh? 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Actually, the 23. They were laying on the 23, 1st and 10. Fake the one, give it to Jaden Wine-0, running over right guard, right tackle, nothing going. We got stuffed on 1st down.
Now they're reading something right there. Those linebackers showed up in a hurry.
Yeah. Jaden's a little hobbling around there with that hip or something. 2nd down and 8 with the ball on the 25-yard line. Jaden Wine-0 coming out.
Yep.
Will Taylor going in. 2nd down and 9. Okay, we've got Calvin Pettit, wide receiver to the right. Tight end over there on the left-hand side. Wing back, Drew Nelson's on the left-hand side. We're going to fake. Quarterback's rolling to his right. The pass is complete to number 36, Drew Nelson.
1st down.
1st down. Nice play. We got Drew Nelson out of the backfield and caught him with the ball in the flat, right in front of the Geneseo bench.
Right, I like how Drew got his hips turned right away and got upfield. Get what you can.
So we got it on our own 43 now, 1st and 10. Okay, we break the huddle with a wide receiver, Calvin Pettit, to the left. We're going to shift the tight end, Drew Nelson and Luke Johnson shift to the right. We got a tight end wing on the right. We're going to run right, Jaron Neal, and we got stuffed there again.
Right.
We hit the wall.
That's the same play we've had success with earlier, and you run it so many times, and eventually the defense will figure it out. And
I think we shifted both times that we've done that.
Right,
we
exactly.
The tight end and
That's
the wing
exactly
back.
right.
And this time they jumped it. So, but we got a 2nd and 7 now with the ball on our 46. We're putting our receiver strength into the boundary here, but in front of the Geneseo bench. Split end and a slot and a twin to the right. We got motion out of Will Taylor. Fake to Will Taylor, A.J. Weller keeping. And he knocks him out of bounds, stop the clock. It's going to be a 3rd down. Looks like on the far side, he's standing on about the 49-yard line.
The clock was stopped at 9:52 here in the 2nd quarter. Maple Leafs trailing the Quincy Blue Devils 7-3.
A 3rd down and 5 now. We're in three down territory here, so we got to convert. Weinzierl's back in the game now as a wide receiver to left. We got 2 of them there, twins. Putting Drew Nelson on the left. We're sprinting the quarterback to the left. He's throwing a flood pass, complete to Jaden Weinzierl, and complete for a 1st down.
Well,
we had a nice flood over there. 1 guy deep. Jaden was intermediate, and Drew Nelson was short.
What do we got? Sideline warning?
On who, Coach? Those guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Well, it's a 1st and 10 on the Quincy 42-yard line.
I think that was a legitimate one where they're kind of creeping on the sideline.
Okay, we got our tight end on the right and our wingback on the right. We got motion coming. The gives to Jaron Neal over right guard, right tackle, positive yardage. From a 1st and 10, it's going to be a 2nd and short.
And I like that fake to the jet to Will Taylor. You got to respect that. Try to draw that linebacker out a little bit and run up inside of him.
2nd down and 2 with the line of scrimmage now on the 34-yard line of Quincy Blue Devils. 7-3 Quincy, but we're driving. We got 2 receivers to the right with Jaden Weinzierl, 17. He's actually stacked behind Kelvin Pettit. A.J. Weller running to the right, 1st down. And down there, close to the 15-yard line, actually on the 17.
Yep, Jaron Neal goes one way and A.J. goes the other. Good enough for 17-yard gain and 1st down for the Leafs.
1st and 10 on the 22-yard line of Quincy. Calvin Pettit, wide receiver left, split him out there wide. Weinzierl, Jaden Weinzierl, number 17's on the right. He's in motion. We're going to give we got a flag thrown here by the referee.
That'll be on us.
False start, Geneseo.
I'm not sure. Couldn't tell in the replay. Maybe somebody moved inside.
Making a 1st down and 15. With the line of scrimmage now, the 23-yard line, 22-yard line.
We'll see how we recover. This is the 1st time we've been behind the chains.
Okay, the sidecar positions on the quarterback's left. It's a give to Weinzierl. No, my fault. Fake to Weinzierl, great fake, and A.J. Weller kept it running left.
Now you got a couple of Leafs looking for a face mask penalty. Yeah, oh yeah, should have been.
Should have been. 2nd down and 14 situation. With the ball there on the 21-yard line. 2nd and 14. We're going to come out, break the huddle now with the tight end going to our offensive left. Calvin Pettit wide left. Jaden Weinzierl wide right. Trying to get him off sides to give us to Jaron Neal running left. We got met at the line of scrimmage, making it a 3rd down situation.
Obviously setting something up there. There wasn't. There was nowhere for Jaron to go on that.
3rd down and 13 with the line of scrimmage, the Quincy 20. 7 minutes and 25 seconds left and clock running. 2nd quarter. 7-3 Quincy.
I think we'll have to go there. We're going to call timeout.
We have to take a timeout here. It's winding down. Okay, timeout for Geneseo.
Probably have to go to the air here, or unless you're thinking half and, get half now and half later. But, tonight in the preliminary game, the freshmen beat the freshman Blue Devils 42-6, I believe.
42-6.
42-6.
42-6.
So that's another successful night for them. They, right at this point, they have been beat inside the conference. They've had the loss at Sandwich on week 1, the tie up at Grays Lake Central, and then they've won since then. So that's good to see.
Tonight we got Rock Island, 4 wins and 2 losses. At Sterling, 5-1. We got Moline at Galesburg, and then Alleman, 1 win and 5 losses. At UT, 0-6.
So somebody's going to get out of the conference basement there.
Okay, this is big here now. 3rd and 13. Okay, we got a wide receiver to the right, Calvin Pettit. We're shifting and putting our tight end to the left. On the same side as Drew Nelson. Both are left. Both are on the left. Quarterback's rolling to the right. He's throwing. Once again, he hit Drew Nelson complete like we did before. He comes across on that shallow route.
We got a flag, Coach.
A flag?
On our sideline here.
Yep.
Illegal man downfield.
Oh, and ineligible. Oh, we got an illegal man downfield.
That's too bad because you got most of it. You got most of what you needed.
They did a good job. We had him over there on the left by the left tight end. We brought him across underneath and hit him shallow. That same flood pattern, a three-layer stretch. So we'll try 3rd down again.
So we've kind of shot ourselves in the foot for the 2nd time in this drive. Once to put us behind the chains with a motion penalty, and now illegal man downfield after a successful play. I wasn't able to tell who it was on the replay.
Okay.
Looks like we got Logan Miller in there now at that right tackle for Levi Newman.
He may 59 have been, in there? Yes, yeah, you're right.
He may have been in there a little sooner.
Yeah, we just picked up on that.
Yeah.
66, Tim Stoll in there. 51, Connor Mitchell. 56, Ian Leach. 77, Nolan Famali, still the same. Okay, 2 wide receivers to left. We actually got plus a slot on the left. It's like trips to the left with a tight end on the right. Quarterback rolling to his left. He's looking to throw on 3rd down, in pressure. We're going to take a big loss. We're down here right around our 38-yard line. Tackle for loss. Definitely took us out of field goal range.
Definitely for that, and might even put us. We're going to have to punt, I think.
It's 4th down.
Yep.
We're going to have to try to pooch punt here and pin him in. We're 6:32 and clock running for halftime. Punt team.
That's disappointing because you had the ball without that penalty. You were inside the 10-yard line, and now you're back out to the 36.
Okay, snap is good. A.J. Weller's punt is high. It's bouncing there. We got it. We got him pinned.
Good.
Yeah, we did a good job pinning.
Nice job.
Very
good. We're at the.
Where's he running to? He's standing on the.
Oh no, he's going to come back where it crossed.
Okay.
Going to play that game.
Put it on the 20. Okay.
And nope, on the 5.
On the 5.
He was playing the game with the umpire, Coach.
Okay, I couldn't figure out what they were doing.
Doing the angling game.
Okay, Quincy ball now with the ball on their own 5-yard line. 5:54, 2nd quarter. 7-3 Quincy. Okay, they're kind of bunched up here. They're a tighter formation now. They haven't been this tight. The blocking back's on the quarterback's right. There's a pass incomplete to the left flat, intended to number 2. He's the guy that we said before. He's the leading receiver in the Western Big Six, number 2.
I tell you what's scary about that is you better make sure if that ball is completed, you better make sure you get him wrapped up, slowed down, because our corner Jake's the only guy out there with him, and he's up the sideline.
One-on-one coverage there. Huh? Okay, put him down to 2nd down and 10. They got 3 receivers to the right, the good guy to the left. He's sprinting to his right, the quarterback that is. Throw's thrown, caught on the 20, 25, 26, completed. You're up there near the 28-yard line of Quincy.
We're not getting depth.
So they converted.
So those where you need to keep your head on the swivel, realize there's nobody in front of you. You can start, you need to get some depth.
First down and 10 for Quincy on their own 28-yard line. 5:40 in the second quarter. 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right. The running back's on the quarterback's left. They're giving it to him. Number 8, Douglas, running to his right. I see number 76 reaching for him, Levi Newman reaching for him. And
all right, finished off there by Jackson Reed and Nathan Dunker.
Okay, making another 1st and 10 now for Quincy with the running back on the quarterback's left. Give it to him, running right. And we got him stuffed there. He picked up a couple yards, but still, on the play for Geneseo.
It's like Connor Helke might have slowed him down.
Good. Our guys are uncovering so fast.
Right.
Okay, 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. I think they're going to pass. There's a flag there. There's a flag.
A couple defensive ends over anxious.
Okay, so they pick up 5 more. Second down and 1 now for Quincy after we jumped off sides. 2 by 2, receivers both sides. A quick bubble screen out there to the wide receiver. Complete, he's running down near our 30-yard line on the Quincy side.
Another first down. 4:52 to go here in the second quarter. Quincy's on the move. This drive started at their own 5-yard line.
5-yard line. Okay, they're in a hurry mode. They don't huddle. It's 2 by 2 on the receivers. Running back on the quarterback's left. Looking to the sideline for something, another signal for Quincy. Now they shift the running back to the right. Give it to him running left. We got a tackle in the backfield. Nice play by number 32, Nathan Dunker, linebacker.
That's a nice play by Nathan there.
Second down and 9 yards to go with the ball on our 29 as Quincy's driving. 2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. They're good wide receivers on the left over here. Number 2, he's got single coverage. Back to pass. They looking to the right. He's got his beat. Caught. Touchdown. Touchdown pass to the right side there, whether that was number 8 or 3 or whatever his number is. Hit him on a streak pattern.
That's number 8.
8. And that guy's name is Douglas. So that makes it 13-3 with 3:59 and the extra point coming up by number 11.
Right, we had a lot of movement in our defensive secondary on that, just a pre-snap. Not totally sure what we were adjusting to.
Snap, the hold, not a good signal by the referee. It's going to be good. Make it Quincy 14, the Green Machine 3.
With 3:59 remaining in the second quarter, Quincy takes a 2-score lead, 14-3 over the Geneseo Maple Leafs. Tonight is youth football night here at Bob Reed Field. It's kind of exciting to see all these different colored jerseys getting the tunnel up for the Green Machine. You know, that's a rich tradition in our youth program.
And then I guess Family Day will be a week from Sunday.
That's correct.
The end of the Little League season, the YFL season. Now we got a great Little League program, a great feeder system here for many, many years. 50-some years.
Oh, my, yeah, oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, Quincy kicking off from the left hash mark. He's got 4 coverage guys on his left. He's got 6 on his right. We got back deep to receive. I think it's number 10, Jackson Reed is one of them.
Well, we're going to have to find a way to score here at the end of this first half, and we get the ball first, start the third quarter.
Third quarter's our ball.
This is Jason Foss on this end, next to Connor Mitchell. Behind them is Logan Palmer.
Okay, he approaches. The foot hits the leather. It's going deep down there. We got it catching on out to 10. We're at the 15. We're at the 20, the 25, and across the 30, 35, about 37-yard line. Nice return.
That is
well done.
That is an outstanding return.
Number 10, was that Jackson Reed?
Yep. He first got
Jackson
hit at
Reed.
the 25 and ended up with 12 more yards. Lowered those shoulders, just kept the feet going.
Let's get a score before the half and get the ball third quarter. Now we're coming in with number 8, Jack Majorkirth, into the game, so we must have 2 tight ends. Coming out is number 36, Drew Nelson.
At number 64, we're walking off slowly for Quincy.
64 is a sophomore defensive tackle. He's been lining up across from Levi Newman.
Newman back in this series, looks like. Yep. Landon Miller had the last series.
Jaden Weinzierl is aligning wide to the left. We have our tight end, Luke Johnson, on the offensive right. We put in motion out of Will Taylor. He's moving towards Jaden Weinzierl, number 9. Running back on the right. Give it to him, number 27, Jaron Neal. And we got met at the line of scrimmage as we ran left. Got stuffed. Second down situation, clock running.
All right, that looked like a safety stepping up.
What was the number? What was the number, Coach? You see it? Oh, okay.
11.
Okay.
Does that sound right?
Don't have. Okay, got 17.
10. Number 10.
Number 10. Okay. Sub.
Must be a sub in. Yep. Yeah. This.
Yep. Okay. Now we got a 2nd and 9 situation. We're shifting now. Jaden Weinzierl going to our offensive left. Drew Nelson is the wingback on the right. We emptied the backfield. The quarterback keeping it on a run. He's met by number 15, the linebacker.
Right. They're blitzing linebacker on the snap that time, starting to bring a little pressure, thinking we're going to throw.
Now we
end up having to have 2 guys block the blitzer, and that left 15 free.
Now we got a 3rd down and 7 in 3-down territory. So we got 7 to keep the possession of the ball here on this drive with 2:39 in the first half. Okay, this is when we've been hitting Drew Nelson in the flat here a little bit in this game plan, in the call sheet. He's behind the right tackle right now. To give us the Weinzierl running left, Jaden Weinzierl to the left, and he's knocked out of bounds in front of the Quincy bench, out of bounds, and short of the first down. Here comes the punt team on for the Green Machine.
Well, it's just difficult for those receivers to hold the block for that long out there at the sideline. Quincy's timeout.
4th and 7. 2:12 left, first half.
Now, we were talking about our youth program earlier. On Tuesday night, the Lions defeated the Vikings 22-8. Last night, the Eagles defeated the Colts with a safety. They end up winning 14-12. And the Lions won their 2nd game of the week, defeating the Bears 24-14. In the 8th grade, the Whites lost at Edison, and the Greens lost at home to John Deere.
Okay, here we go with a 4th and 3 punt situation. 2:12 in the second quarter. Back to punt, A.J. Weller. Their deep guy is standing 35 yards deep, and he's going to let it go. Number 2, 35. There's 40. That's about a 45-yard punt, a swing in the field, 45 yards for A.J. Weller.
They'll take that. But now you got to play good defense for Quincy's
going against 2-minute drill here. With a score 14-3. And we're going to keep A.J. Weller in there, and they put the 2-minute prevent defense. Let's see.
I would assume yes.
He's getting a swig of water, and he's going out there. No. Okay, Quincy, timeouts left. Guest has 2 of them. Number 9 is a tight end on the left here for Quincy, in a wing position on the left. Quarterback throws it to his right. It's a now screen, complete. He's going to push it up there and pick up. It's going to be close to 5 yards. Clock running.
You know, I see Zach Montez, number 2, out there.
Okay.
For this.
I see 29 still Jake Rapps here as a corner, where Cade Van Updorp was playing before he got hurt sometime. Going deep. Oh, caught by number 2 with 1:28 left to go, and it's a touchdown. They hit a long bomb to number 2, Gregory Quince.
Jumped too
touchdown.
early. The 2 guys right there, and we just jumped too early.
Doggone it.
So Quincy takes a 20-3 lead. 1:23 to go here, pending the extra point.
That was big.
Yep.
This kicker's been good in the films, kicking extra points.
Drills another one. 21-3. With 1:23 to go here in the first half, Quincy takes a 21-3 lead over the Geneseo Maple Leafs. Now we've got to watch body language, you know, and just see, and look into those players' eyes and find out if they believe or not. That's you know, the upcoming halftime part of that. For, I know when I was coaching, that's what I would do, is just look into eyes.
Got 15 going to be deep, Cooper Keg, and number 10, Jackson Reed deep, are 2 deepest. And then in front of them would be number 29, Jake Rapps, in case they pop it up around the 30-yard line. They're still kicking off on their left hash, and they've been liking to kick all season long deep left, when they got 6 guys who can kind of converge on it from the other side.
We always talked about you got to have a philosophy, and obviously that's the philosophy with this kicker.
I want to try to take the width of the field and make it only 1/3. Oh, there's a pop. Oh, that was I don't know if that might have been a dumb play by Quincy's part. Okay, so it's our ball on the 40-yard line, basically, with 1:21.
Must have fair caught it there, huh?
That was a nice thank you there from Quincy.
Yep. King Craterfield, fair caught that. That's pretty smart. Hopefully we can take advantage of that. I mean,
that was I don't know about that strategy.
Did he? I don't know.
It was intentional.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I don't know if he fair caught it. I just,
Oh.
you know, I think somebody blew a whistle after he caught it, and I'm just not sure.
Okay. We got quarterback now. Everybody's in front of him. It's a passing situation formation. He flipped it out to Jaden Weinzierl. Protect the ball, Jaden. He had it in one hand. We threw it, got tackled for a loss. We caught the ball, and we got ran down by the pursuit.
I'd be careful on our part.
Yeah, let's protect the ball here.
Well, Quincy calling timeout here, and
2nd down and 10, no longer than that. 2nd down and 15. The scoreboard doesn't have it right here yet. And we was timeout for who? Quincy?
Yep. Quincy called timeout. Think they can get the Leafs to punt again. I mean, with the offense we've been witnessing, I can't blame them.
Try to block a punt.
Put some pressure. Yep. They have some nice skill guys.
Definitely.
Really
they
nice
got
skill.
athletic people, especially on offense. At quarterback, the running back next to him, the tight end, the wing, the split end, the twin. They're all athletic people.
And with how quick he gets rid of the ball, you know, with their offense, we haven't really come close, maybe but the one time for a sack when he tried to throw it away.
And the thing is, they're young. They start 3 sophomores, 5 juniors, and 3 seniors on offense.
Wow.
3 seniors. Okay, here we've got a give to Jaron Neal over right guard. We've got a missed tackle. He stays in bounds. Could be a face mask. Anyway, we got a first down, I think, out of that thing. Pretty close.
That's really...
First down.
They're giving it to him.
1st and 10. We got the ball at the 50-yard line. 1:02 left and before halftime. Okay, we got a twin and a split end on the right. Motion with Jaden Weinzierl. Give it to Jaron Neal over left guard. And he's met at the line of scrimmage this time, running left.
Now Geneseo's got to think about if we want to use a timeout.
2nd down and 8 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line at Quincy. Calvin Pettit split wide to the right. Here comes Jaden Weinzierl wide to the right. 2 of them out here as twins. We are going to roll the quarterback to the right. We're looking for Calvin Pettit. We're looking for Jaden Weinzierl. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Right. 26 seconds.
We had 2 guys right down in the similar area.
Oh, we got a late flag. Something happened here in the second behind the line of scrimmage. It's either on unsportsmanlike conduct on Geneseo. Okay.
Might be one of those things where they caught the second guy, Coach.
Yeah, I think so, because there was 2 Quincy Blue Devils standing in the vicinity. So from a 3rd and 8, we're going back to a 3rd and forever.
Well, that's if it's after the play. Yep.
Okay.
See what happened right now. The board's showing 3rd and 23.
3rd and 23 with the ball on our own 37. We got 2 wide receivers left. We're shifting motion. We're going to give it to Jaron Neal running right. Missed tackle. We got the ball across the 45-yard line with Quincy, 18 seconds.
Now if you're Quincy, you call your timeout and force the Leafs to punt, maybe come after it.
Man down here for Geneseo, attending on the sideline. 21-3, 16 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. We have 2 timeouts left.
Quincy should have been there. Can't tell who's down. Once again, not going to say anything just until we know for sure. Right. Yep, that's Jaron. Can't tell what they're looking at. But yeah, now Quincy with this timeout on 4th and 13, they can come after it. They got nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. You can go after the punter.
You know, you're up 3 scores.
Yep.
Chance for a special teams coach to use one of.
After that dumb onside kick that they pulled, maybe they'll go after the punter here on this one.
Right.
Bring the house. Yeah, there's nobody back to receive.
Nobody back.
Well, now they're dropping 1 guy going back. Number 2 is going back there, Quince. But otherwise, they're showing that they're going to.
Good snap. Ball's away. Got to get him. Can't let up.
He's recovered, and he got it up there across the 20 with 4 seconds left.
All right, that's one of those where you can't assume.
Nope.
Can't assume anything.
He's an all-conference wide receiver and returner for sure.
Right.
Number 2.
Quincy will have 1 play here at the end of the 2nd quarter. They might just down it. Who knows? They might just take and try to throw one deep. Maybe get a pass interference or, just like last time, or misplay by the defense, and you never know.
Well, we'll see. Is he going to get under center? No, he's going to stay back there in the gun. Mm-hmm. And the blocking back is in front of him, the running back. So therefore, to me, that's a pass when he's definitely in front like that. Checking the wristbands. Pass protection.
Run.
Give it to number 8. And we got on the play a few guys here right in front of the umpire.
So that does end the first half here at Bob Reed Field. Quincy leads Geneseo 21-3. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Chris Ani of Rule and Rule Realtors, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effnor of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for the support of this TV50 broadcast. Welcome back to Western Big Six football here in Geneseo, Illinois at Bob Reed Field on the campus of Geneseo High School. I'm Coach Pat Mitchell along with Coach Denny Derricks, and where the Maple Leafs are trailing the Quincy Blue Devils 21-3. Coach, their offense has been pretty impressive so far tonight as far as Quincy goes.
Well, like we talked about coming into this game, they show that they're definitely their offense is built around the strengths of their playmakers, and their playmakers fit into this spread type offense which features tight ends and wings and slot backs and wide receivers and quarterbacks that can throw, and they're certainly showing that tonight. They've only turned it over one time. They've made some big conversions on third down, and that bomb here to Quincy, to the receiver called Quince before the half, which made it 21-3, was big. At that point, to go up 21-3, I think that's when they started out on their own 5-yard line.
Right.
And eventually hit this bomb play, but doing a good job offensively, Quincy is.
You know, around the league, you have Sterling playing Rock Island. Sterling's leading Rock Island 21-0 in the second quarter. Moline is leading Galesburg 28-3 in the second quarter now, and then I haven't found it online, but I think you told us that UT is beating Almond 6-0.
6-0 is what they announced from the Moline Dispatch.
Right. But so, you know, Geneseo here looking for that elusive 5th win. I mean, that's what that doesn't guarantee you a spot in the Illinois high school state playoffs, but it makes you eligible. And you know, when you go to the next criteria of points, we should have plenty of points to get in. But first things first.
And what helped us again last week is Grays Lake won again, so they're 4 wins and 2 losses. Chicago Comer won 12-6, and they're 4 wins and 2 losses. So early season the opponents we had. Okay, Geneseo to receive now, third quarter. Quincy kicking off from the left hash mark. Four coverage guys on his left. He goes high and keeps it over there between the hash mark and the numbers on the Quincy side. Here comes our return. Oh, fumble. Uh-oh, Quincy may, I don't know if we got it or not. Quincy thinks they got it. Number 9 thinks they got it. Did we turn it over on the kickoff return? The ball's on the 30-yard line. We fumbled the kickoff return.
Quincy got it. Well, Jackson tried to bring it across the field that time, and you know, talking about how we're having success getting upfield, but so that puts Geneseo behind the 8 ball once again.
Puts Quincy right here in 4-down territory in the red zone on the 31-yard line of Geneseo. In the red zone. And they have 3 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Be aware of number 2, and he's over there on the left. They're looking for him right now. Number 2, incomplete, broken up by number 29, Jake Raps.
Nice play by Jake getting up there, knocking that thing away. I mean, they're going to pick, they're picking on him. He's the replacement for this normal starter, Cade Van Opdorp, who is not dressed on the sideline. Not sure what and when he got injured, but
Now, preparing for this game, this has been a situation where it's second and long, where they've been throwing screen passes to the back out of the backfield. Whether it's screen left, screen right, or screen middle, they've been throwing screens on second and long. Back.
There it is.
Incomplete.
Get it and go.
Third down. Incomplete pass.
Yep, scoop that thing up and run and have the official blow the whistle and bring it back.
Quincy's not doing anything with it so far. 2 incompletions on this great field position of our 30-yard line. Definitely out of field goal range. That'd be a 47-yard field goal. Third down. Okay, they got the running back on the quarterback's right. Back to pass. He's looking to he's got time. Complete. That's our first down. And brought down by my Fort Greene Machiners. Number 3 is A.J. Weller, is one of them in on coverage on the tackle.
He just snuck in behind the linebackers. And once again, you know, once the linebackers, you don't have anybody in front of you, you got to get your head on a swivel and then get depth. But first down for Quincy.
They converted on third and long. Now they got first and 10. They got twins to the left, a tight end wing on the right. They're going to run right up the gut. It's probably number 8, guy named Douglas. And we're in on the play here. We got some substitutions. 3 guys coming in off the sideline for goal line defense. Caden Salisbury, 66, Tim Stoll, and 22, Caleb Craterfield coming in.
Yeah, this is
second and 4. Whoop, flag.
That'll be on Quincy.
Quincy flag.
Right.
Second and 4. False start, Quincy.
Looks like we have a run defense and a pass defense. You had A.J. Weller and Montez coming off, and you had Caden Salisbury and Tim Stoll going on. So we'll see if that stays true.
And keep them in there.
Yep, looks like it.
Right now, Coach Mitch, that's our usual defensive personnel right now throughout the season. Whereas before we had the pass coverage unit.
We got to find a way to get pressure on that quarterback.
Second down and 8. Quincy got the ball on our 11-yard line. They're bunched up now. They haven't been doing this. They're bunched up. They're going to go sweep right. He turns up. He's down there inside the 5-yard line on third down.
Cooper McKaig with the initial hit, bringing him down.
Third down situation, third down and 2, 1.5, 2 yards. They're going to run right again. Turns the corner, he runs us over. And did he put it in the end zone?
It sure appears that
he did. Touchdown, Quincy.
That's the same type of play we were having trouble with last week, where we fill up the C gap or, you know, the initial gap, and we just bounce outside and we have nobody there to answer. But so Quincy scores after a Geneseo fumble on the kickoff.
Put them on a 30-yard field and they capitalized. Kick is good. Makes it 28-3 Quincy with 10 minutes and 1 second in the third quarter. We're down 25 points.
Well, obviously we didn't find an answer that time.
No,
hopefully
we didn't.
at some point, somebody's going to have to step up and actually make a play.
Going deep again is number 10, Jackson Reed. Number 15, Cooper McKaig. In front of him at the next level is 29, Jake Rapps. And then the third row in front of him where the ends would be with 82, Logan Palmer.
21.
21, Damewood. And
looks like 30.
40, is it 20-something, a 2 number in the middle.
Yeah, that's 21. That's
21, skate. Okay.
And then is this Drew Nelson?
Drew Nelson, 36. That's our 3 on level 2 on a kickoff return. Once again, he booms it deep. And we're returning towards the Quincy bench. We're at the 15, we're at the 20, the 25. We're up to the 30 again. So.
Nice return there. Get upfield, get what you can. The one thing with that kickoff, coach, you know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You don't have to spend a lot of different,
No, and they've
different
been
time
doing
in
this
practice.
all season. This is
Yeah.
the 7th game where they do the same thing. Left hash, 4 guys on his left, 6 on the wide side. Everybody run into the boundary. That's where he's going to kick it. Oh, we got a penalty on us, backing us up. Instead of being on the 30, we're going to back up. Looks like on the 17-yard line now. 1st and 10 on our own 17. Calvin Pettit wide to the left. Jaron Neal behind the quarterback, number 27. We're shifting the tight end, Luke Johnson and Drew Nelson to the right. We're going to run right. We've got positive yardage. Nice first down in front of the Quincy bench.
All right, that's the play we had some success with on the first couple series.
Jaron Neal running over there behind Connor Mitchell and Tim Stoll, Levi Newman, Luke Johnson, and Drew Nelson.
Right, Tim Stoll kicking out. The ends, the tight end and the wing kicking down.
So now we got a 1st and 10 on our 30-yard line. Right hash mark, wide side of the field to left. That's where we're going to put our split in. Calvin Pettit. The running back is in a sidecar position on the quarterback's left. We're going to fake it to the wind zero. Weller keeps, A.J. Weller. 2nd down situation. Now he picked up a couple.
That's the one thing last week. A.J. had a lot of room
Yes,
to
he
run
did.
on that.
When he pulled,
Yep,
there was
not
green
this
grass.
week.
Yep. So now we got a 2nd down and 7 situation on our own 34-yard line. Second and 7. Once again, we're shifting to the right. We've been running to the right when we do this. And it's the same thing. We're running right. Boom. We're hit at the line of scrimmage. We did not get the ball up the line. 3rd down situation.
No, we didn't get, that time we didn't get the seal block.
Okay. Now we're looking at 3rd down and 6 with the ball on our 34-yard line. We need 6 yards to keep possession of this football. We're coming with the wide receiver to the right and a twin receiver to the right. We're going motion to the left. We're going to pass. We're looking hit wide open. We got a guy 36. Oh, fumble. What do we got here?
You're going to say he's bobbling it the whole way.
He did not catch it. Intended to number 36, Drew Nelson. They called it incomplete pass, not possession. So now we got a punt.
It's a well-designed play.
Yes.
Well-designed play.
Once again, it's creating that 3-level stretcher of deep, intermediate, and short, and we've been hitting the shorts, but we didn't catch it.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, the guy back there now, he's standing 30 yards from the line of scrimmage. A.J. Weller's the punter. He's standing at 30 yards deep. We got it off, 30. Now he's blocking back there. Where'd it go? Anyway.
That's going to be out about the 46.
That was not our better punts.
Nope.
8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 28-3 Quincy. Quincy ball, 1st and 10, left hash mark on their own 34-yard.
Nope, 45.
No, 45. The scoreboard's got it wrong. Now they got 45 up.
Yeah, we punted from our 34.
There they go. We got twins to the right. This is the good wide receiver, number 2 to the right here towards the Geneseo bench.
We're on him by herself. One-on-one.
We are running the football left. Give it to number 8, Douglas. And he's got positive yardage, meaning he got 6 or 7 yards. So we're going to be 2nd down and probably about 2 with the ball on our 47-yard line. Got the good wide receiver to the right, number 2 wearing the pink shoes. We're going to run the ball to the right and got a 1st down. Clock running. And now we're on the Geneseo 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nathan Dunker with that stop.
go. New set of downs, 1st and 10. Now we have empty. We have, meaning there's nobody next to the quarterback. We got 3 receivers left and 2 right. It's empty. It's a throw. Bam. Right to number 2, complete. Threw a fastball to number 2, leading receiver in the Western Big Six. And we got a flag on the field after that completion.
Calling ineligible?
I think he's calling an ineligible receiver, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, illegal man downfield.
You know, they might have had somebody covered up. You know, maybe a tight end covered up or something.
Yeah.
And then he took off because it was kind of a quick pass. He really didn't have time for a lineman to get down.
He just popped it out there. Catch, grip, and throw. Okay, so now that makes it now a 1st down and long. 1st and 15 with the ball now on our 48-yard line. Running backs on the quarterback's left. He's showing pass protection. He wants to throw the ball to number 8, incomplete. Good coverage here by number 10, Jackson Reed in coverage.
No world.
I was watching the coverage, Coach. I didn't see what happened.
They're going to call either pass interference or hold on Jackson. That's a terrible call.
Terrible.
That's actually
if
terrible.
That's on
watching
number 10, Jackson Reed.
Watching the replay, that's on the offense.
Offense, okay.
All right.
There we go.
Wow. You don't see that very often, Coach.
No, we don't.
Man.
High school football, we don't.
Not saying that was a good call either, but yeah, you just don't. Not totally sure.
Okay, looks like we got our prevent type coverage in there now because we took out a D lineman, Caden Salisbury, and we got A.J. Weller in the secondary on the 2nd down, and 1st and forever, meaning who knows how many yards it is, 5, 10, 15, 2 is 17, 3, good 20.
Right, but we've seen they're
1st
capable.
and 30.
They're capable. We got the sophomore defensive back.
Here's a counter crisscross fumble, ball on the ground.
On
We made counter crisscross. The first back was going to go sweep to the right. The second back, the right halfback, was going to go reverse to the left. We got one of the officials is down on the play. Got ran over. I don't know if it's the umpire. It was the umpire, not the back judge. The umpire got ran over.
Jim Parker?
Stop the clock with 6 minutes and 43 seconds left. 2nd down and 30 yards to go.
They're going to, officials timeout to make sure he's okay, get his wits about him. Yeah, that ball's on the ground. Just couldn't quite get on it. I'm glad he fumbled it, though.
Yeah, that was good. They fumbled there. Now they only got 2 downs to make 30-some.
Yeah, he had some room.
Did it look good if he made the exchange?
Yes, he
on
did.
The reverse. I'd be watching for a screen pass here now. 2nd down and forever. Keep your eyes on the running back next to the quarterback for a screen. Number 3 looks like the running back on the quarterback's left. The good wide receivers to the offensive right. Geneseo bench.
We got him doubled up.
Back to pass. We hit number 5, complete. He's the tight end. It's a 3rd down situation for Quincy.
Still be about 22 or so, 22 yards to go.
Okay, here we go. Let's get off the field here. Get a stop here and get off the field with 6:18 left in the 3rd quarter. The good wide receivers to the wide side of the field, which would be the offensive left for Quincy. Offensive line is showing pass protection. The throw is complete to number 2 from Quincy, the leading receiver in the Big Six.
Nice little combination route.
Got
Nathan.
Go
ahead, sorry, Coach. Go ahead.
Dunker near the coverage.
Right. He was the outside guy and did a little crossing route with the inside guy. Try to confuse the DBs.
So they converted, darn it, on that 3rd. No, it's 4th and 6. Okay, 4th and 6. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Trying to draw us off sides. 2 wide receivers each way. Timeout, Quincy.
They might debate here whether we can try to pin the Leafs down there. I don't believe we've seen the Quincy punt team tonight.
No, because usually he uses what they call a shield punt.
Oh, sure.
And he catches that ball. This is the quarterback, and he kind of runs like he's going to run it, and he kicks it on the move. They've been using that rugby punt.
Rugby punt, yeah, yeah.
And that's the quarterback back there, so we'll see. So it's 4th down and 6 with the ball on our 39-yard line.
Looking for a couple scores here around the league. Last time we heard, Sterling was up 21-0 over Rock Island.
Okay, coach is checking the scores. It's 4th down for Quincy. Back to pass. Looking deep for number 2. He caught the ball down there around the 12, 13-yard line and converted. That's a heck of a passing combo from Little, the quarterback, as he's named, to going to number 2, Gregory Quince.
Right, that's the back shoulder type that you see in the college and the NFL.
And this quarterback's only a sophomore. 1st and 10 now, ball on the 12-yard line. We're down 25 points, clock's running. They're going sweep right, and he's in for a touchdown.
Almost untouched, Coach. Oh, yep. So with 5:06 to go here in the 3rd quarter, Quincy takes a 34-3 lead, pending the extra point here.
High snap. Kick is good. He's been on the money this year.
Makes it 35-3.
35-3 with 5:06 left in the 3rd quarter.
We were talking earlier, the Panthers now lead the Pioneers 25-6.
Okay. Panthers working for that first victory of the season after all the preseason hype of being one of the conference favorites to win the conference.
Moline is the same score of 28-3, and Sterling and Rock Island is now 27-13 still in the 2nd quarter. That's one thing with the Rock Island offense. They can score points and score them in a hurry if needed.
Right. This is Quintarian Brooks. I keep seeing his name in the paper all the time.
You bet.
Well, back to receive. We've got our 5-man front line. Then there's 3, then there's 1, then there's 2. Same guys are deep. Quincy's kicking off from that left hash again. Try to keep the ball between the left hash mark and the left sideline. Okay, he approaches the ball, kick and cover. Same thing. We got the catch. We made the catch about the 12. We're up across the 25. We're at the running to the 30. We're at the 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. Run out of bounds near, on their side. As we near the 30-yard line, run out of bounds, a great return.
Yeah, nice little tiptoe down here about the 40-yard line.
Reed.
Yep, tiptoed the 40 down inside the 35. That one he took up off field and then made it appear that he was going to the middle upfield and then hit back here on this
side. He brought it back to us where there's 6 coverage guys.
Exactly.
Where those guys went, I don't know, but Jackson Reed found the hole and took it that way, right where the 6 guys left.
And it looked like he was going to come to the inside, then went out, inside out.
Okay, we got Luke Johnson tied in left, Drew Nelson on the left. And we're going to run left. About Jaron Neal running. We're in 4-down territory with 4:49, 3rd quarter. Second down and 8. 4 downs, 3 downs now to make 8. 4-down territory.
This one you definitely have to take advantage of. Good field position.
With this field that we're on. Okay, we got a tight end probably on the right and a wing on the right. We're going to run right, Jaron Neal. And it's going to be a 3rd down situation. We got some yardage there. Clock's running as we approach 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. We've been the type of thing where it's either been a pass by us or A.J. Weller keeps it here. It's been kind of our tendency. Let's see here. A.J.'s a quarterback, and he's got a running back on his right in the sidecar position, Jaron Neal, but he's really in front of him. And now we fake, and here's the keep by Weller. It's going to be first down, running to the right, and we converted.
He'll get inside the 15 to about the 14, maybe?
Quincy hadn't studied the films hard enough to figure out that on third down, when we fake the sweep, you better be ready for A.J. Weller.
Well, they're putting him right at the, spotting him right at the 15.
15-yard line, first and 10. Ball's on the right hash mark for Geneseo, wide side left. Okay, we got to split in to the left, Calvin. Pettit to the left, the tight end's on the right. We're going to run to the right with Jaron Neal. We're going over there once behind Connor Mitchell and Tim Stoll, right guard, right tackle Levi Newman, tight end Luke Johnson, blocking back Drew Nelson.
Actually, I believe that is Landon Miller in at that right tackle
right
spot.
tackle? Okay.
Somebody's
59's in there, huh?
Yep.
Yep, you're right, 59. Sorry about that.
Yep. You know, with the score the way it is, if we want it, we've got to have a sense of urgency.
Yes, we do. And we're still huddling 10 yards deep.
I mean,
okay, unless we shift, we're showing that the tight end is on the right. And he's got his hand down, so we got the strength to the right. We're going to run left this time. Jaron Neal on second down.
hey, that's a nice job by Jaron because he originally got hit right in the backfield or at the line of scrimmage in the backfield and ended up having a gain of 4.
Okay. Third down and 2 situation now with 2 minutes and 37 seconds. We're trailing 35-3. Okay, we're loading up the right side of our offense to run right. If we go right, we'll get motion by Jaden Weinzierl. Now we're going to reset. Quincy did not jump and fall for it. And here's the snap. We're going to run right like we talked about. Jaron Neal down there. We're signaling touchdown. Yes, it is. Touchdown Geneseo with 2:10.
You know, you heard the happy fireworks there for the Leafs.
35-9, the try for the extra point. With Connor Mitchell snapping and A.J. Weller holding and Braden Posine, the place kicker. The snap is on the money. The kick is up. And the signal is, count it, 35-10.
Once again, you heard the happy fireworks. The Geneseo Football Booster Club is continuing to raise funds for our Friday night football fireworks. If you are interested in donating to cover the cost of these fireworks, please send an email to geneseofootballboosters@gmail.com. The fireworks for tonight's game is sponsored by Matt and Faith Nelson. We would like to thank the Nelsons for their generous donation to help cover the cost of keeping the fireworks tradition alive for the Geneseo Green Machine.
Well, our kickoff coverage team now, with the score down 25. Are we going to pop-up kick or are we going to onside kick?
All right. You know, we've kicked it to the number 3 who had the return last week the first couple times. However, number 2 is in that spot.
2 is back there too. Number with the pink shoes is back there.
2 and 8 are deep.
Yeah. Okay, we're kicking off from the middle with 5 guys on the left and 5 on the right. Can we keep them inside the 35, inside the 30-yard line here? Keep them inside. Oh, we're trying an onside, or we're going to pop up to the right.
Gotcha.
And they have got the ball on about their own 45-yard line.
Right, I was looking for a fair catch, and he did not give one. Oh, there goes a flag.
Flag in front of the Quincy bench.
All right. Personal foul on, looks like he's going to say Quincy.
Quincy's throwing their arms up as if they're saying, I can't believe it. But let's see.
Yeah. Well, they'll still have it 1st and 10.
Personal foul on the kicking team on Geneseo.
Well, he pointed the other way.
Yeah.
Originally. Wow. We shoot ourselves in the foot again, you know.
Yeah. So now we put Quincy in on a 4-down field. They're going to take over on our 39-yard line. They're on a 39-yard field. After we tried to have a pop-up kick, they're on a 39-yard field, 4-down territory to begin with. They run right. He turns the corner, and they got it there across the 35-yard line of Geneseo.
Will Taylor. Or is that AJ? No, Will Taylor.
Second down and 5 yards to go with the ball on the Geneseo 34-yard line. Clock running, 1:37 in the third quarter. And we got 25-point deficit to overcome. Twins right for Quincy. Twins left for Quincy. The running backs on the quarterback's right. They're running to the left. And it's a nice gain. He's down the left sideline at the 20, nearing the 15-yard line. First down, Quincy.
This comes inside and kind of just feels his way. Follows the pulling, looks like a guard, 77, pulling tackle. And the pulling tackle just turns upfield, and he keeps going until he hits one of the defensive backs.
Wow. So now they're sitting on our 17-yard line with 1 minute left in the third quarter. 2 receivers left wide, 2 receivers wide. Run to the right up the middle. Carvinus, he's on his feet. He's now near the 5-yard line.
That was tag. That was pulling both the guard and the tackle from
again.
left to right.
So we did it for previous play. They did it run into the left. Now they did it to the right. Pull the guard, pull the tackle. Goal line situation now. First and goal from the 6-yard line, 7-yard line. Okay, now there's a tight end and a wing on the left this time. So maybe they got a chance to maybe run left. And there it is. And he's inside the 5. Oh, we met him at the 5. Nice play there. Number 32, Nathan Dunker, as well as
56.
Number 41.
Jack Snyder.
Jack Snyder. Yep. Nice play. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Quincy's not going to run another play. Let the clock run out. 35-10 at the end of 3.
So at the end of the third quarter here at Bob Reed Field, Quincy Blue Devils lead the Geneseo Maple Leafs 35-10. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Chris Ani of Rule & Rule Realtors, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effnor of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast.
Offensive line coaches are working with Ian Leach down here on the sideline here in between quarters in the third quarter, but he appears to be okay. Two-way starter for us at offensive guard and defensive end.
With a 25-point lead, I mean, that means the Leafs got to score 4 different times, plus stop them,
right.
And that's going to be difficult
Looks
to overcome.
very. Oh, bad snap. The ball back on the 30, 25. Okay, so there we wild snap, so that helped us. Maybe they won't get any points out of this one. It's going to be third down.
It's opportunity again.
Ball laying there on about the Geneseo 23-yard line. 3rd down and 23 yards to go.
That's the first time we've seen anything
3rd and
like
goal.
that from Quincy.
Yeah, 3rd and goal.
They've been pretty sharp.
23-yard line would equal a 40-yard field goal if they go incomplete here. Rolls to his left as the quarterback. He's got time. Ball's tipped. Ball's tipped. Tip ball. Was Luke Johnson part of it? 83?
Nope, 41.
No, 41. Jack Snyder.
Yep.
Tipped the ball. Nice play by number 41, defensive end off the edge. Okay, Quincy, what are you going to do here? You're going to try a field goal, or you're going to go for it here? 4th down, ball on the 23-yard line.
Be about a 40-yard field goal.
Yeah, 40-yarder.
Nope, they're going
Nope,
for
they're
it.
going for it. The running back's on the quarterback's right, and he's in front of him, so it's a pass play. It is a pass. He's looking left. He's going to throw left. Did he catch that thing? Incomplete. Incomplete.
Or no, complete. Sorry.
Complete. Okay, I look like this guy was signaling incomplete.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
But that will turn it over on
turn
downs.
it over.
Geneseo will start 1st and 10 from their own 9, so they're 10.
10. We're looking at a 90-yard field here. Okay, so that was as good as a pooch punt.
Right, exactly. Exactly. I mean, because if you kick the field goal and you come up short, and then it's back to the 20.
The referee was running from behind, and he was signaling incomplete. Okay, on or 10 now. Drew Nelson's next to the right guard. We're going to run right, and we got a little opening there. Got the ball close to the 20-yard line, or past the 20. Move the sticks, 1st down.
Levi Newman back at that right tackle.
Okay.
Must be rotating series.
Rotating there. 1st and 10 now at the line of scrimmage at the 20. 10 minutes and 40 seconds. We've got to overcome the 25-point deficit. Blocking back behind right guard. We're running right. Clock still running.
What I do like, he lowered his shoulders that time a little bit more. He's
running
getting a little
hard.
lower every week.
Running a good power angle.
Realizing he's just got to get what he can get.
We still don't have Connor Hilke healthy enough to be the running back here yet, do we? He's the linebacker. Okay, a 2nd down situation and a long 3 for us to maintain 2nd and 3. We got the tight end on the right. We're running to the right. It's the quarterback, A.J. Weller. Converts and makes a 1st down, A.J. Weller. Nice job, number 3. 1st and 10. Referee winds the clock. We got the ball now on our 37-yard line. We got the blocking back here. He's going to shift to the left, and there he goes. Him and Luke Johnson. Drew Nelson are to the left. We should be running to the left, and there they go. Run is left. Quincy stops it.
Just taking a look here. Got to make sure.
Quincy man down. It'll be a 2nd down and 11 with the ball on our 36-yard line and 9:21.
A cramp?
35-10.
Looks like a cramp.
Does it look like? Yeah, right. He's treating a cramp.
You know, we talk about big plays here, big plays there, and sometimes all it takes is just a short little play side step to create a big play. You know, when the offensive line or defensive line, whatever side you happen to be on, you've got to make sure you're taking your play side step to cut people off. And
that's right.
Who knows? It takes that little 3-yard run to an 8-yard run. But that time we didn't have play side steps.
2nd and 11. We're going to try another one of the flood passes where we get some motion and try to get a 3-level stretch. But we're trying to draw them off sides, and they're not jumping right now. Quincy, that is.
Double tight.
We're running the ball over left guard, left tackle. Jaron Neal, the ball carrier. Running over there behind 56, Ian Leach. 77, Nolan Famali.
Number 8, Jack Majorkirth.
Jack Majorkirth. Now we're at 3rd down and 7. The clock is coming down to 9 minutes in this football game.
You know, you want to have that sense of urgency if you think you can get back into it, but you still got to make sure you play clean.
We got Twins, 2 wide receivers to the left. Now we shifted our Drew Nelson to the left, so it's going to be a flood pass left. And there it is. There's flood left. It's complete to Jaden Weinzierl. Is he in bounds?
I believe yes.
Okay.
For first down, that'll move the chains with 8:40, and the clock will start here upon official putting the ball down.
So we have the ball here on our 48-yard line as we converted. We've got the blocking back on the right next to the tight end. We're going to run to the right with Jaden Weinzierl, the ball carrier. Stiff arms the first guy. Second man makes the play, but he stays in bounds, so the clock runs.
Nice gain on the play, about 8.
Good gain on the jet sweep to Jaden Weinzierl. Jet sweep right.
7. Gain of 7. That's good to see.
Second and 3 with the ball now on the Quincy 45-yard line. We've got our blocking back on the left there next to the left tackle, Nolan Famali. The blocking back is over there. We're going to run him to the right with A.J. Weller, the ball carrier. Good push here on the right side of our line. And we got the first down. A.J. Weller, another good running performance here tonight.
Nice blocking that time by the offensive line.
Offensive right side this time. First and 10, ball on the 36-yard line of Quincy. Blocking back is here on the right. We're going to run right. Jaron Neal, nice run, nice cut. Finish the run. Way to go. Nice gain.
That was kind of interesting. This time, instead of going opposite the jet, he followed the jet. He took it one step left and came back right.
So we got another first down with 7:46 left in this football game. And we're down 35-10. We got all our timeouts left if we need them. We got the blocking block on the left. We're going to run jet sweep to the left with Jaden Weinzierl. Not going to get much on that play there, on that first downer.
You can still tell he's hurting a little bit. That's not that sharp cut that we were used to earlier in the year.
That stick your foot in the ground and make a 90-degree cut. Make an L cut.
I think that was the right move there, coming inside. Just hard to execute it.
Second down and 8. Second and 8. Getting down to 7 minutes. We've got the strength of our blocking on our left now. Quarterback's keeping to the right, away from things. Steps out of bounds, stops the clock.
Nice little block there by Jaron Neal. Seal that, didn't quite get it sealed, but allowed AJ to get out, get a couple extra yards and get out
Third
of
down.
bounds.
3rd and 6 now for the Green Machine, with the ball sitting on about the 18-yard line of Quincy. Third and 6. We're shifting 2 people. That would be Luke Johnson's one, Jaden Weinzierl's the other one. We shifted 2. We're running to the left. We're passing to the left. We're going to throw back. Nope. We're going to throw it over the middle. Hey, is that interference?
He's reaching.
Pull the flag. Yes, sir. Interference on Quincy. They interfere with the pass, I think, to 84, Calvin Pettit. Pass interference.
That will be a half the distance to the goal. So that'll take it from the 18 to the 9.
First down. We're on the 9. We got first and goal, 9-yard field. We got receiver strength to the left. We are going to run the ball to the right with Jaron Neal. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Make it a second down and goal to go. Put the ball now on the 7-yard line with 6 minutes and 38 seconds left.
Keep those feet moving on contact.
Okay, this time here now we've got, I think we've got our tight end on the left and Drew Nelson, the blocking back, on the left. We're going to run left. And Jaron Neal is running behind those guys, along with Nolan Famali and Ian Leach, the left guard, and Connor Mitchell, the center. Here comes Jack Majorkirth into the game. 2 tight ends.
Yep. 6 minutes, just going under 6 minutes here in the fourth quarter.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 1 yard line. Is it going to be the quarterback or is it going to be Jaron Neal? It's going to be the quarterback or Jaron Neal. We use a little false motion to try to get him to jump. It's going to be give it to Jaron Neal over left guard. He's spinning. Did he finish?
Haven't seen any.
Okay, all right. I couldn't find it, but anyway, a touchdown run.
I see they're talking as if there's a penalty on that play.
Now they're coming to the Geneseo bench.
Right.
The referee is with the white hat.
Yep. Geneseo's got
talking to Coach Johnson.
One of those things. I'm not sure what they're going to call.
No, they're spotting it for the extra point.
Touchdown.
There is the touchdown.
Sideline warning? I'm not sure what the issue is.
Don't know what to cause that.
All right. Unsportsmanlike on Quincy on the bench. We might be able to use that on the kickoff. If that's the case, then you look onside kick. We'll see.
Makes it 35-16 as we wait for the extra point try.
That's their second.
Sideline warning on Quincy.
Okay. Oh my. So we're going to get 20 yards. Somebody, that coach is all the way down to the 15. Well, be that as it may.
Yeah, 5:44 in the football game. Try for the extra point. Looks good from here, and the signal is good.
So 5:44 to go here in the fourth quarter. Leafs take a little bite out of that lead, cutting it to 18. Quincy leads Geneseo 35-17. And with those penalties, Geneseo will be kicking off from the Quincy 40-yard line. So if you're going to do an onside kick,
this is the time to do it.
This is the time.
This is the time for the pop-up kick.
Yeah. I don't think I'd kick this one out of the end zone. When you're down 4 scores still, or excuse me, 3 scores still. But,
they're still talking to that Quincy coach over there, and 2 referees are right in his face over on that sideline with the clock stop at 5:44. They ran over to talk to him.
He's hot.
Rick Little, the Quincy coach, having a problem there of some sort.
Gentlemen, you're not going to be at the 40. You're going to kick off from the other 40.
Now, wait a minute here now.
Because they called 5-yard sideline warning and then 15 unsportsmanlike.
Now he's getting it up here to the 50, and he's still walking. Now he's going to the 45 of Quincy. Now he's stopping.
That's the 15-yarder. He's got to go 5 more for the sideline warning.
We should be kicking off from the 40.
Yep, I agree. This isn't rocket science. Here we
go. Now we got it to there. I got it figured out. We are kickoff from the Quincy 40-yard line.
We've got
1,
6 on
2,
this
3.
side.
We got 6 on the right here, so it's going to be. And he's got the ball angled to be kicked to the right.
Right. You got Weinsborough, Will Taylor, Cooper McKay, Connor Helke, Drew Nelson, and Caleb Craterfield.
This will be an onside kick to the right. We've got 6 guys on the right. Ball's kind of on the left hash mark. It's facing to our Geneseo bench. Kick, bounce, and they got it on about the 27-yard line with 5:44.
That's an art. If you can get that onside kick.
You get that thing, take that high hop.
Yeah, you don't want it to kick it hard. You got to hit up on the upper stripe, and you don't want to kick it that necessarily that hard. You're about a half, give it about a 50% effort. But Quincy starts at their own 27-yard line.
27-yard line. Okay, Quincy's got two wide receivers right, two wide receivers left, running back on the quarterback's left. They're going to run it, run the clock. Number 8 running a sweep off tackle to the right, brought down by 66 Tim Stoll, 32 Nathan Dunker, and possibly we'll give number 9 Will Taylor in on it. Clock running, 5:27.
Quincy still, and they're doing a nice job of milking that clock, even though it feels like they're still running a hurry-up offense.
They got 20 seconds to snap it. They got a tight end and wing on the right, so they're going to run right. It's number 8, Douglas. We got a nice play. 66 is in on it, Tim Stoll, as is number 56, Ian Leach.
At that time, they pulled just the tackle.
Okay, here's a big one now. 3rd and 2 for Quincy. 3rd and 2. If they can convert here, they can take another 2.5 to 3 minutes off the clock if they can convert this and get a first down. First downs are worth 2.5 to 3 minutes. Okay, they got the tight end and wing to the right, so I'd say they're going to run somewhere to the right. But nope, they ran left and made a first down.
Right, they used that wing to throw a little wham block in there.
So, 4 minutes and 25 seconds. They have the ball on their own 41-yard line. 1st and 10. As they look to the sideline for the next play call for Quincy.
Right. We appeared to have 2 guys in the same gap on that.
Okay, they got 14 seconds to snap it.
I'm not sure why
They got 9 seconds to snap it.
why the clock's not running. There now
5
goes.
seconds to snap it. It's a run to the left. Quincy's going to pick up a yard or 2. It's going to be a 2nd down with 4:17 on the clock.
Well, if you're going to use your timeouts, now's as good as time as any. But
4 minutes left in this football game. Why is the clock?
Who knows? Oh, see, it went back to 40. Now it's at 25.
We got plenty of time to snap. They're going off tackle to the right. Give the ball to number 8, Douglas. We got him tackled at the line of scrimmage, but the clock is running. We're helping up number. He's going back to the huddle. I don't know.
Yeah.
Number 15, Cooper McGegg, was part of the tackle.
Yeah, one of the things with that, if I'm not mistaken, I know we have the play clock, but you still the official.
Yeah.
The official has the official countdown.
Yeah.
The back judge
Back-judge.
has the official countdown. So I'm not sure what was happening there.
Well, the clock says 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Geneseo has 2 timeouts left. The score is 35-17, the Blue Devils.
Right. I found out last week we got a gentleman from Arizona that listens to us, Coach.
Okay.
This is the Leafs. Dick Anderson's down there.
And Arizona already.
Yeah.
Well, Quincy next week, Scott Alleman, and then they finished at home. Rock Island makes a road trip to Quincy.
Well, we get those Rocks first next week.
We got the Rocks next. And we both are going to be 4-3 coming into that one. Somebody's going to get that 5th win. Complete to number 2 on a quick little now screen to number 2, complete. Tackled by number 9, Will Taylor, number 29, Jake Rapps.
Talking about next week, our JV will head down to Quincy on Monday. I believe that's a 5 o'clock start.
A little Columbus Day trip.
Right. Well,
No?
You know what? Now that you say that,
No.
we have school on
Okay.
Columbus Day. Last time I saw that game was scheduled for 2 o'clock, but I don't know. Well, if you're planning on going down to watch that, make sure you check the calendar for sure. Next Wednesday is the Green-White football game
Green
to
and
wrap
white.
up their season. They'll play that right here at 5:30. Not your traditional 4:15, 4:30 start, but they'll start at 5:30, which will put them in the dusk to finish under the lights.
Okay. That'll be Wednesday. Huh?
That'll be Wednesday. And then, of course, you already mentioned the varsity goes to Rock Island next week at Almquist Field, Rock Island Public School Stadium. So
both of us trying to fight for that 5th win.
Yes. .3:14 to go here in the ball game.
It's a 4th down situation and 2 for Quincy. 4th and 2. They got their blocking strength on the offensive right side. Well, it's hard to see what they're going to do here now. Quincy's going to run right. Yep, it's number 8, and he converted. And first down for Quincy with 3:09.
According to mine, the Rocks trail Sterling 35-13 at half. Moline is up 42-3 on Galesburg.
On Galesburg, 42-3. Okay. As Galesburg is still stuck on 1 win coming in this game, 1-5 this week. Galesburg is going to get the chance to play Alderman in game 9. They're going to run left. He's at the line of scrimmage. Got a little push. I see 66 Tim Stoll at the bottom of the pile. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in this football game.
UT leads Alleman 40-6 in the 4th quarter. Well, we didn't quite get what we wanted tonight. You know, we had a little success earlier and just couldn't finish things off, you know.
And they made some big plays at key times. Quincy,
right.
Big plays.
That one right before the half
was a big one. That's a touchdown bomb.
Well, and then our fumble on the opening kickoff second half.
We're running up the gut, kill the clock. Number 2 brought down by 29, Jake Rapps. Also number 3, A.J. Weller. A man down on the field for Quincy to be attended to by the trainer. 1:44, clock stops.
Nope, they're around the
clock. Now they want, he's up.
He's up, and he's okay.
1:37.
Right, they're just
road game left and a home game left.
Right.
We'll go to Rock Island and come here for Moline on senior night.
That'll be senior night.
The season flies by once you get into those games.
It does. It does.
Well, they're probably going to run right because they got a tight end over there and a wing back to the right. And there he goes. Caden Salisbury's reaching for him from behind.
Right, they should be able to. One more snap.
Yep. 1 minute left. On a second down and 10 situation. 44 seconds. They got to snap it in 17 more seconds. They're in the victory formation.
Right, underneath center.
Hit a knee.
And that should be
That'll do it.
So Quincy comes up to Geneseo, the 2.5-hour road trip, and defeats the Maple Leafs 35-17 here at Bob Reed Field. That'll make the Leafs 4-3. Still looking for that 5th win to get ourselves playoff eligible. Coach, last words?
Makes Quincy 5-2 coming up. And no, it was a tough loss. It was a key ball game for both football teams, and we knew it was going to be a battle. I didn't quite think we got too far behind there to come back on these guys with not enough possessions.
Right, I would agree with that. So, on behalf of Keith Kennett, Technical Director Extraordinary, and play-by-play Coach Denny Dirks, I'm Coach Pat Mitchell, signing off. Maple Leafs lose 35-17 to the Blue Devils of Quincy. Have a safe weekend, everybody.